welcome to the Mellow Universe. It's time for our full moon reading on the 31st of October, Hunter's Moon, Blue Moon, the second full moon this month on beautiful Halloween, the 31st of October. What a special time. Beautiful energies. Beautiful energies of manifestation. I also feel illumination. The veil shall be thin. We'll be able to really connect with the spirit realm beautifully. Really be able to be connected to higher self. Very clear line to higher self, to higher consciousness, to beautiful beings of light. So beautiful time for meditation, beautiful time for releasing and grounding. Really, however you spend it, be grateful and be within your authentic selves. Really be your truths and really love and really enjoy you, love you. Gratitude for you, gratitude for your existence, gratitude for your being, and enjoying and embracing your being. I feel that is a beautiful energy coming through. For those of you who are new to the to this channel, this is a sacred symbol that I received from Luna when I was meditating earlier this year, and I've been using it for the full moon and for the new moon rituals, for the intention setting and for manifestations, and they're powerful and really beautiful energies coming through. So I am excited to see what this full moon brings. Let's channel a message from Luna, shall we? Inner truths. To pledge allegiance to your inner truths. This will allow your inner truths to be reflected within the outer world. Thus, inner truths become outer truths. And what's more delicious than having truthful, honest, loving, joyous, exciting, exhilarating experiences? Why would you deny yourself the deliciousness of you? Inner truths, I bring you all the empowerment of your inner truths. May you allow yourselves to be. May you understand the love you are is all you've ever needed to be. May you surrender to the truth of your divinity. May you surrender to the truth of your love. May you delight in your everyday activities and frequencies that bring you joy and clarity. More clarity within the love of you, more clarity within the divinity of you, more clarity within the grace and the love and the nourishment of you. Oh, you are such extraordinary beings. And to allow yourselves love, to allow yourselves a sense of, just love and understanding. Don't you want to just surrender to you and to just drink in the knowledge of you, drink in the love of you, drink in the knowing of you? Inner truths, manifestations within your inner truths, manifestations within you. Okay, thank you, Luna. Inner truths, wow. I've got to say, I've done this before, but that was quite that was quite a channeling. I feel channelings, I feel almost like energy levels, and I was gone. I was proper gone there. So Luna is really with us. Yes, the veil is thin, and it's amazing. I've been having such incredible spiritual experiences with incredible beings, so many beautiful awakenings to starseed selves, galactic selves, angelic selves. It's been such a beautiful experience. Thank you to all of you who have been reaching out to do some direct readings and Zoom sessions. It's been phenomenal to meet so many incredible souls, incredible light workers, incredible beings of light, incredible earth angels. All of you are such mystical beings, and some humans who are already in the 8th dimension. I was blown away. I'm like, wow, you just skipped the whole dimension queue. You're already right there and ready. Beautiful experiences with that. So it's been quite a magical experience, and I think a lot of you who are drawn to this channel are feeling these energies, and just allow you with curiosity, allow you with love, allow you with love, allow you with love. When you love you see you, right? You release the illusion. So I didn't say this earlier, so this candle I leave to burn out. So after the reading I will put it aside and I'll put the crystals around it, and it burns out, and it helps to anchor in the energies of this beautiful this reading, this beautiful affirmation of the energies we shall be receiving. On the 31st of October, 2020, Spirit, what do we receive, Luna, from you? Love. Wow. You are wanting to show yourself? Thriving. One more. Luna says, make it a thrilling 3. How can I say no when you give us such a beautiful phrase as thrilling 3? Okay. Oh, you just wanted to come out, didn't you? And I don't mind at all, because you're a beautiful orb. Twice. Oof. Power. Okay. Love. Luna brings love. And yes, this is a love of deep. This is you loving yourself deeply. Self-love. Complete and utter bliss within your truth. You love the being you are. You love how you look. You love how you feel. You love how you flow. You are maturing now into you. That means you are surrendering into you. As such, you're allowing yourself to become the expression of you. You are finally within your slot. You're taking up your space. You are allowing you are allowing your existence. And it is beautiful. It brings in loving experiences, loving frequencies, loving energies, loving people, loving opportunities. Because you're within your truth now, you're receiving truthful experiences. Mother Earth Gaia nourishing you with abundance, for that's the frequency of abundance now in this dimension, love and authenticity. The skies are clear, you're no longer having mindless chatter, having thoughts running away with you. You no longer have a cluttered mind. You can see clearly. You can see clearly. You know the truth of you. You know what you want, and you are exhilarated to go grab it, and you're enjoying each step of the way. Each step of the way is beautiful. Beautiful views into you. Just look at that. Beautiful views into the expansive being you are. You are brilliant. You are eternal. You have such possibility. You are divine. You are mystical. You are magic. You are a loving, healing being. You are truth. You are authentic joy. You are love never ending. You are grace, your divinity. You're a flow of peace and honesty that melts all to its truth, to its divinity, to its authentic beauty. Luna blessing you with the awareness of the love you are, and you are soaking you up. You are loving it. You are loving you. You are loving it, and you're lapping you up. And it's good. It's fantastic that you're honoring yourself and loving you, and allowing yourself to soak in your rays. Thriving. Look at that. The first thing I see are 3 giraffes, and I think the 3 of cups. Celebration. Just flashes right there. Oh, look at this. Look at this. You're thriving, not surviving, not struggling, not plodding along. You are thriving. You are celebrating. You are Just look at how your crown chakra is open. You are receiving. You are receiving such great insight from your higher self. You're allowing yourself to see yourself with clarity. You're allowing yourself to have an open understanding of the formless nature of you. You are curious about yourself. You're curious about the being you are. You are allowing the universe to show you. You're no longer thinking you. You're no longer directing you. You are allowing you. You're allowing you. You're allowing your higher self to show you the deepest truths of you, and this is now reflected in the physical as the deepest truths of you. So you are thriving, as now the love within is the love that's manifesting in the material world. The joy within is the joy that's manifesting in the material world. The authentic truth within is the authentic truth that's manifesting in the physical world. You are receiving that which you are, and it allows happiness. It allows you this feeling of contentment. Everything is balancing. For those who are 8th dimensional beings, or those who identify as star seeds or galactic beings, or light workers, beings of light, angels, earth angels, all of you beings of light here doing light work, shifting timelines and raising the vibrations. This dimension is receptive to your 8th dimensional self, so you're finally being read. Your dreams are finally being processed. Your wishes upon the stars are being processed. All the abundance that's been stored for you in the universal bank of abundance is finally coming through. all that which you created in your anchoring of light codes for this past 2,000 years, in the raising of the frequency. You are receiving all of that because in the third dimension planes you could not manifest them as smoothly, as clearly, for the frequency wasn't compatible to love. It is compatible to power in an egoic, unawakened sense. But now power is within love, power is within abundance, power is within authenticity, in truth of you, in the truth of you, in abundant authenticity of you. The more you're within your truth, that is how now you receive. That is how it works now. No more lies, no more masks, no more deceit. Authenticity, truth, clarity, joy. That's what allows and creates abundance. So now you are receiving all that which is owed to you for all the work you have done. All of those who have truly understood and mastered the laws of creation, in the sense that you understand that you create your reality, so you're surrendering to your truth no matter what. You're surrendering to your authentic nature. You have set healthy boundaries. You have released all that denies your authenticity, your truth. Now you are being reflected into the universe. Now you're being shown the wonders of you, the delights of you. You are thriving as you are now creating with you, no longer against you, with you, within the love of you, within the truth of you, and thus it's reflected. Beautiful. And this is what, how can Luna's like, wait a minute, I'm literally in the card and you're going to ignore my existence. How sorry, dear goddess, this is for you. Full moon, right? On the 31st. Actually, Luna saying, nope, this I'm talking about, actually for this one, I'm referring to that full moon I had in the beginning of month, the harvest moon. That's why I have this bit of orange. That full moon I gave you, that triggered this illumination into yourself. That's where it began. When you started to really shed all of that which no longer served you. You really felt this month was cleanse. Because I said I want to anchor you from both sides of the month so that you cannot run away from yourself. You will have illumination and illumination. So within the spectrum, you will shed something. Layers will be melted off so that you can come into the truth of you. And it's for purpose. It was for goodness. It was for you to stop stubbornly holding on to that which doesn't serve you. To stop repeating cycles betraying you. And now I come. This is me now. This is the new moon of the full moon rather of the 31st. A voyage. I now take you to the truths of you. I take you now to the clearer waters. This is you now completing that transition state. You're now being shifted to the dimension that is reflective to the being you are. The timeline has shifted. Those now who are within all timelines are shifting, so we are being sifted and sorted into the dimensional frequencies. Those who are creating within authenticity, those who are still undecided, and then those who are still willing to not be in control of their creative by honoring an external power for well-being. And we are being shifted into the different frequencies now, so that that is why we came, to sift and sort, to shift and move timelines, and we are now doing it. And it's coming into a more solid form by tomorrow. By next week, the energies will have settled right in, and so then very big changes by next week, complete turnaround situations. For this is locking in this weekend, so by next week you're literally in the truth, and you've been shifted into a dimension that honors your truth. What you are within, you are receiving. Beautiful energies, thank you, and it's blessings. I really feel that those who are watching this, those who are resonating with this, those who are watching this, you've done the work. You've done the work. This is why you called these cards into being. You have into being and into being revealed now. You've done the work to come to love. You've done the work to come to honor the truth of you. And now it is being reflected. And now you are literally being aligned with a timeline that is now reflective of your truth. Which is why you are receiving these loving experiences. And everything around you is in this state of thriving. You are feeling good, you are feeling amazing, you're celebrating life, and you're feeling successful because you're being shifted now to the frequency that honors your frequency. You are literally being placed on the path of your highest intent. So a very beautiful energy of shifting timelines, of coming to the truth of you. You are now aligning with your highest truth. Very, 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 very powerful full moon on the 31st. A portal. And I literally said, when I put these candles like this, I'm like, I feel like I'm making portal. And then here goes the portal. Shifting timelines. What that means for those who are thinking, but what does that mean? So, we came here to raise the human frequency because humanity was creating without knowing, with unawareness, chaos and unpleasing experiences which were not allowing love. So light beings came into this frequency to raise the vibration, and we have successfully done it now. We have now transitioned from the divine masculine with an unawakened energy to the divine masculine within love. So now the divine masculine within love is manifesting within the truths of you, manifesting within the frequencies of you. So everybody now is being shifted to that to a dimension which honors you. So how can you say? It's the same earth plane. So the same earth plane, except you're just shifting to one in the 8th dimension. So everybody will still be there, but you're now with everybody in the 8th dimension, if you're in the 8th dimension. If perhaps you are still not really hundreds with, if you're still maybe self-sabotaging, or you're not really doing the work, or you're not really allowing yourself that power, maybe in between, you'd be maybe going to the 4th dimension. You sometimes get it right, sometimes get it wrong. So you'll shift again, earth plane, but 4th dimension. But everybody around you will now be 4th dimension versions of everybody around you. So the people around you now will just be the 4th dimension people around now. So you're in harmony. You're now in harmony. You're no longer clashing. So you're in harmony there. So everybody is going to where they will be best suited for what they are now creating. So everybody will be happy. Different senses, as it's still a progression. Everybody, it's a balancing, it's a harmony, it's a balancing. We didn't come here to eradicate the darkness, just that all of human consciousness went into the darkness. We're now just balancing it out again. So everybody's just being sifted into their frequency, and then we just keep it raising and raising and raising for the next frequency, for the next journey. But that is what I've been coming to understand by this timeline shift. Well, that is what I've been receiving, the images and the feeling. So that's the best I can describe it as for now. And I have been receiving quite a few messages. My following on here has had a beautiful increase, and on Instagram, and I've also recently joined TikTok. So the frequency and the vibration of people now is bigger, which then I have channeled with. So I am also, there's a lot of energies I'm reading. So if these readings are getting a little bit just bear with as I navigate the new energies. We're all navigating these new energies together, and I'm also feeling sometimes when I'm reading the message might not come across. I think it comes, I think you understand it, but sometimes when I'm speaking I'm like, I do not know if what I'm saying is making sense, but I trust that you understand what I mean. I think we'll really have an understanding of that shift once we've done it. Well, those who are aware of it. I think those who are unaware of their creative power won't really be aware of a shift, because you can't really be aware of that which you're creating if you are not allowing yourself to, if you don't allow yourself the understanding that you're creating. But those in the 8th dimension, those of us who are really aware of that we are creating our realities, we're going to literally see and be like, nope, it's different because I'm now receiving me. I'm receiving abundance. I'm receiving love. Nope, I've done it. And that's going to be a very beautiful, loving and celebration. It's going to be beautiful. So I look forward to these energies. Tomorrow is going to be a very powerful day. Let's pull some tarot and dig in deeper. Okay. Let's see. I'm just going to try and push these a bit further up so that, yeah, I'll just do it. That's perfect, actually. Okay, let's see, Spirit. Okay. Yes. Okay. Very good. Thank you, Spirits. Ace of Wands. 6 of Cups. Okay. And Luna said, me again. Me too. Again, please. Okay. We will not say no. This is your reading after all. Your party, Luna. We're just guests. Okay, so look at these beautiful energies. The Magician, you see, there we are. You creating within the love of you, creating within the truth of you. Really now understanding your power, understanding your magic, understanding that you are the alchemist, that you are the magician, that you are the creator. And you're allowing yourself now to create within the truth of you. You're allowing yourself to create within the authentic truth of you, within your divinity. And it's aligning all things to you now. You are understanding your magic. You're knowing your magic. You're loving your magic. You're loving the way you create. You're loving the way you co-create with others. You're inspired. You're passionate. You are feeling You are feeling on fire, and in the best way possible. This is shifting you away from these energies, shifting you away from these. You manifested yourself. You literally manifested yourself out. You manifested yourself out. You shifted timelines. You manifested yourself out of this heavy energy of burdensome energies, of long journeys, of stress, of taking on people's baggage, of creating in the wrong direction because you're not creating within you, so you're creating in all directions except yours. So that was not an easy acknowledgement and then understanding, but you did the work to release all that which dishonored you and all that which allowed you to abandon self and to neglect self. All thoughts and all practices, all habits that self-sabotaging, that took away from yourself, you released. You stopped. This is the divine masculine also. No longer creating within an unawakened energy. So you're no longer betraying your truth. You're no longer acting, creating without your authentic truth. You're no longer taking action without it being aligned within your truth, your energy, your love. You're no longer betraying yourself. You're no longer being a role. You're no longer doing things because other people are forcing you to, or because it's society, or because it's what's expected of you. You've released this notion of having to do things or that other people rather are responsible for your well-being, so doing things to please others. You are pleasing you. You're allowing yourself to come to the truth of you. And yes, it's allowing these beautiful energies, 10 of coin energies. This is you allowing yourself now to create within your truth. This is long-lasting prosperity. This is in this lifetime and many other lifetimes, you see, you are receiving you now. Now that you're manifesting in your truth, you're receiving you now. You're receiving the love of you now. You are now creating and you are investing in you, in your legacy, in your kingdom, in your being, in you. You are now honoring you. You are nurturing you. You are building your abundance. You're building your financial prosperity. You're building your relationships. You are really anchoring into energies that allow you to build your truth. You're now seeing the truth of you. You're realizing you are a magician. You are magic. And Spirit's saying, finally, you are seeing your power. Finally, you understand that you're God creating. Finally, you understand that you're source energy creating. Finally, you're allowing yourself to focus on you, which is allowing a clearer focus on your abundance. Life now has a clear view on what you are and what you like, and now can actually give it to you because you're no longer hiding yourself. You're now in plain sight, for you are now being your authentic truth all times. This is powerful. The magician, yep, you're an alchemist, you're magic, and you are manifesting beautiful opportunities, which is bringing financial prosperity. You're beginning to now really allow yourself financial opportunities, financial prosperity. You are creating for you, within love, and it's showing itself financially by beautiful rewards coming in, beautiful opportunities coming in, beautiful unexpected opportunities too, and gifts of money coming in. For some, gifts of money coming in, unexpected windfalls of money, inheritance, raises, competitions. You're just being blessed with nuggets of prosperity. Because you are worth it. Because you are worth it, and you know your worth now. Out with the old, in with the new. Out with the 10, in with the 1. Ace of Wands. New beginnings now. Old cycle is gone. So let's just cover that right up. Ace of Wands. New beginnings in you. New beginnings in your truth. New beginnings in your passion. New beginnings in what you enjoy. Divine Masculine now working with you, within alignment with you. Remember, Divine Masculine was always working with you. First had to show you how you were creating without knowing, so that now you create within knowing. So Divine Masculine has always been your friend. You were just incredibly stubborn to understand what you were creating. So you had to really learn it in the only way you could learn it. And it was painful, but someone had to take it for the team. So forgive Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine has always been within love. But you were not listening, you were not understanding, you kept creating things which didn't honor you, so had to just keep nudging you until you understood, hey, why aren't you loving yourself? Hey, why aren't you allowing yourself love? Hey, what's going on? And when you stopped disallowing yourself love and you started allowing yourself love, you started allowing yourself your dreams, yourself again. Universe is bringing beautiful new opportunities now that honor you, that you feel excited about, that you want to take action on. This is you in your beginning. This is you allowing yourself truth and wonderful opportunities which align with you. You are number 1 and you know it. 1, 1, 1, 1. Yes, 1, 1, 1. Yes, look, 1 pentacle, 1 wand. You are really aligning with the truth of you. Past energies return anew. You've set healthy boundaries with some past energies, so you're no longer betraying yourself. Even past life healing coming through. Past relationships healing, forgiveness, and release. Past relationships coming in, forgiveness and release. That is what that's what I'm feeling. You're releasing, you're letting go. You've understood that some relationships don't serve you and it's best for you to allow them to go. And this is assisted in the timeline shift. For now you're no longer holding on to that which no longer serves you. So now you can release it to the past where it belongs, so that you can now remain forever present where you belong. And then everything can meet you in the present. Alive and within love, within the present moment. Yes, you are within your divine feminine creativity. You are magical, you are wise, you're an alchemist, you are magic. Just look at this beautiful combination of magic, intuition, deep knowing, creating within your truth, creating within intention, creating within love, creating within your existence, allowing long-term stability, allowing you to invest in you. You're creating in you, you're creating within you, you're creating within the love of you, and it's now being reflected. The universe finally saying, yay, we can see you now. Now you can see you now. We can see you now. It means you can see you now. Thank you for seeing you. Thank you for loving you. Thank you for honoring you. Thank you for taking the time to know you and to discover you and to be you. Now that you're taking the time to be you, everything can now be you. Be the love of you. Wonderful. Lovely. And this is because of Luna bringing illumination, bringing in the spiritual watery depths of Pisces. You had to really go deep to allow yourself the release of all that resisted your existence. This was a long journey to your truths. Well done. Well done. Well done. You allowed yourself to receive the light of you. Well done. You allowed yourself to receive the love of you. Well done. You allowed yourself to receive the divinity of you. Well done. Shifting timelines to the truth of you. It is time that you receive you now. It's time that you know you now. It's time that you understand the loving, powerful, beautiful, creative being you are. And Luna is shining the way, illuminating you to your most loving truth. You will know who you are now. You will know love now. Thank you, Luna. What an extraordinary, magical energy you are bringing through. With love and light, have a beautiful full moon. Take care.